Good morning, I'm Sean, and this is your Morning Huddle. I'm relegated to being in the office, although I am minus one beanie. I think several people got a kick out of my beanie hat the other day. But you know what? It's cold in Middle Tennessee. As a matter of fact, today's high is going to be 34, and you probably can't see it out there, but we've got snow going on. So, at any rate, we're trying to keep warm down here. All you guys in Nebraska and Wisconsin and Illinois and Ohio and Michigan, your neighbors are coming down to Tennessee to escape this kind of weather. But guess what? It followed them down here. Good morning, Jeannie. And Jenny, there's my lovely wife. So, at any rate, we're dealing with it. A little bit of snow around here. The whole place shuts down. At any rate, 5 months till May. So I ran across a great quote yesterday. And the quote was by Peter Drucker. And it said, "There is nothing so useless as being very efficient at doing something that should not be done." That's a great lesson for all of us. And it's really what it is that we do, as strategists. As strategists, what we're trying to do is, hey, there's Sully. Good morning, Sully. Yeah, I bet Sully is loving the snow up there. Way north of us, Sully, in Nashville. You guys are getting it too. There's nothing more useless, Drucker said, than being very efficient at doing something that should not be done. Good morning, Brandy. Thank you guys for joining me. It's a great lesson. You and I come in every day, we do our work, right? The way I look at it is, you come into your office and somewhere there's the magic gun that goes off and it goes bang, and then everybody just goes to work. And it's kind of like you're digging holes, right? You're digging. And if you're not careful, the only way to really grow that you can see, because you're so focused on digging, is to dig more or dig harder or dig faster or get more people to dig or dig for longer hours or dig for more days. That's not where the growth lives, right? You and I, what we got to do is ask ourselves three questions with that analogy. Number one is digging what we should even be doing, right? Number two, who should be digging? And then number three, what kind of tool should we be using to dig? And that's the essence, I think, of what Drucker is saying. There's nothing more useless than being very efficient at doing something that should not be done. But if you're in a constant mindset of asking yourself, now wait a minute, is this even what we should be doing? Number two, who should be doing it? What is the best approach to be able to, who should be involved? And then number three, what kind of tools should we be using? That's what will keep you out of just the chugging, doing, task performance kind of a mindset. And at the end of the day, that's the only way that you and I can be as successful as we potentially can be. Somebody's going to ask about my, good morning, Janine. Somebody's going to ask, I just realized that's in the shot there. Somebody's going to ask about my goose. That is a Canadian goose. Which, by the way, we are, with all of this snow, we are probably getting close to, hopefully, a really good season this year. And even though I'm thinking 5 months till May, I am looking forward to a little bit of goose hunting. So, stop, ask yourself, is digging what we need to be doing? Who needs to be doing the digging? And what kind of tools should we use? To the strategy rather than simply the task performance. And I think that's what Drucker is trying to say. Good morning, Vito. Thank you all for joining me this morning. I hope it is warm where you are. And if you have snow, I hope you like snow. I hope you have a good morning. I'm Sean. And this has been your Morning Huddle. Stay fresh.